Hi guys, it's Adam here. Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Sorry I haven't been on for a few days. Just had a bit of a hectic weekend. Got quite a bit going on at the moment. Just thought I'd pop on and do a quick update on Crypto Masterbot. I've got quite a lot of people asking me about it. Now, for me, it's still performing very well. I know other people that are doing very well with it. Quite a few of my subscribers have messaged me, contacted me, saying how well they're doing with it. Don't get me wrong, I also know some people that have lost with it. I'm not going to lie to you. And some people that are having synchronization issues. This unfortunately happens with every software. Some start off really well, then tail off. Some start off really shit with a lot of teething problems and get better and better. I've used software before that people have made a lot of money with and I've lost, vice versa. If you watch my recent videos on Dax Robot, I had a couple of bad trading sessions where I lost money on them. And like I say, it doesn't mean to say that it's a poor piece of software. Um, with Dax Robot, I firmly believe, because I have had success with it before, firmly believe that you need to start with a high deposit. Um, and I think this has been confirmed by a couple of people. There's a few people that have said to me how they've used it, started with 250, 500, and not particularly done very well. They sort of got up and down and up and down and up and down and slowly dwindled away. Whereas I think if you start with a higher balance, start with a larger deposit, you stand more chance of winning. The software seems to perform better. Now this isn't true for everything, but it's just one of the things that can contribute. Now, as you can see, going back to Crypto Masterbot, I'm at 4-1 at the moment. I've made 2 withdrawals, totaling about 10,000. So we're pushing the $15,000 mark, about $900 off there or thereabouts. Excuse me. So, as I say, it's been performing really, really well. That's over 6 weeks, is it something like that, since I first started using it? 7 weeks maybe. So, you know, really, 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 really good. Very simple, very straightforward, and the only downside to it, like I say, you haven't got a lot of control over it. You select the trade and it trades for you. Whereas with other software, sort of basically, if you're manual trading, for example, or using the likes of B-Trade, you have got more control over it, where you can close the trade, you can keep an eye on the trade that's being placed. The other thing I'd like to talk about is, excuse me, I got the right tickle. It's brokers. Quite a few people contacted me about brokers, saying that they're not overly fussed about the options that they've been given. What I'd suggest to you, because I think they tend to come on a sort of a rotator, so it doesn't always offer you the same brokers. But once you've signed up, it's just for example, say it offers you 3 brokers. Say the 3 brokers that you'll always see. Now, if you want to try and see if you can get a different broker, what I'd suggest is follow the link below. That gives you the most up-to-date software with the most recent brokers that are available. And if you use a new email, perhaps a different browser, what you will find is it will perhaps offer you a different couple of brokers or a different selection of brokers. A couple of people saying to me that TradeFred isn't on there anymore. I know for a fact it is, because I had somebody contact me yesterday saying that they'd signed up with TradeFred. So it's just a case of, like I say, possibly on a rotator. So you don't always see them, and it's spread so that it's not the same broker trying to deal with everyone. So that's my suggestion to you. If you do want to see if it'll offer you a different broker, like I say, possibly a different browser, but definitely a different email. You've got to use a different email, otherwise it's just going to log you back in. It's got to be a brand new email and basically a new account, and it may offer you different brokers. Apart from that, guys, that's about it on this one. As you can see, I placed a few trades this morning, 3 out of 4 in the money just there. I'm just about to go and get some lunch now, so I'm not going to do any trading, but very simple, guys. As you've seen before, I'll just do one for you just for the sake of the video. Make sure your trading button is on, so switch that on there. You can't place a trade unless that is on, and you just select. Now, that was a bit of a willy-nilly selection. What I do suggest is you look for the more recent signals, with a longer expiry time that's sort of 40 seconds, 46 seconds here, and check the probability. Anything above sort of 3/4 of a bar is high probability. If you base it on a percentage, 3/4 is 75% upwards. Now, don't get me wrong. I've said this before. If you've got a full bar, it doesn't necessarily mean it's 100% certain that it's going to come in. It's just a very strong signal, basically. So yeah, that's about it at the moment, guys. We'll just wait for this trade to close. Hopefully, that'll come in very, very shortly. And I will be back on possibly later on with another video for you. Like I say, I'm just very busy at the moment. We're just a couple of weeks away from completing the sale of a house, and we've pushed for time a little bit. There we go, in the money. Just like that. Yeah, so I'm just a little bit busy at the moment. I've got a pretty much free day today, but I do want to try and get back on later on. So I'll hopefully be back on later. Don't forget, guys, all the links are down below. If you've got any questions, comment down below. Once I've got a bit of time, I'm also going to be creating a new website, which I haven't had a proper website for a couple of years now, since I was doing all the videos before. And with that, I'll create an email address specifically for this, so everybody can contact me if they need to, because I know a lot of you don't have Telegram, don't use Telegram, don't like Telegram, whatever it may be, but everybody has email. So yeah, that's it for the moment, guys. Like I say, everything's down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for updates, and I'll catch you all in the next video, guys. See you soon. Take care.